So amongst the obvious things I'm noticing, like the gaps here with no mortar or cement, whatever stage they're at, whatever they're gonna call it, and the thick and thin. Then I noticed this here. Is that not like an absolute stress break? Like that's a crack just waiting to happen. Come on. That's almost a meter. Because this piece of eucalyptus is there and they didn't want to move it. So they just worked around it. Like that's not even a brick, that's just all cement. Come on. Someone tell me this is okay. It's all gonna be good. Like even this is not even a brick. Please someone tell me this is okay. It'll all be fine. So I'm like 3 meters away of kicking the wall over. But then someone over there will get mad. But come on. This can't be right. This one here they just built around the plumbing. Why the plumbing is where the wall would be when the other ones are all lined up here? No idea. They've left the space there because they were going to build the wall out. But now it's not all coming together. So maybe that's just going to be a big ball of cement as well, eh? I don't know. I just don't know. Someone tell me it's okay, please. I just thought I'd do a more in-depth video of this little work around the eucalyptus tree that the wall's coming down. They're not gonna leave this shit like this. Look at this, holes in it and stuff. But yeah, this is it here. This is like total crack angle. And then the other thing was stairs are in, but according to the blueprints, the first step should line up with this post. So we don't know what these extra two here are for and why they're like that. The 9th step should line up with this post. So it does. If you start counting this 3rd step as number 1. Now we think, but now that I think about it, it's not going to happen. I thought maybe they were going to bring the floor up to this level, but maybe that's just, that'd be so much concrete here, so I doubt it. But the problem that we see is that this here is the walkway into the hall, which goes down to the main bathroom, the 2nd bedroom, the master suite. Of course, the bathroom is behind it there, but so this is like right in the way. Yeah? You follow me, right? So from the bottom of the step, if this is what it was, or from here, for example, it's supposed to be 9 meters from that wall coming out. 9 meters, 4 meters. 4 meters from the wall to right here, boom, which is supposed to be here. So let's say here back is 4 meters. 4 meters. So I don't know. The steps themselves, they seem to be the right width, the right height, like the rise and run. I don't see too much wrong with that. It's not like they've made skinny little ones or made them too vertical. I can't tell with my eye, but it looks like you know, the decent 45 style angle. It's not like we're climbing up a ladder, so that's all right. But you know, so that's it's not right. But the problem that I see is here. So I don't know how they're gonna remedy that. Maybe one of those exercise trampolines, like the little rebounder, and then bounce onto this step. Might work. Of course, I'd probably like bounce right out the window. But anywho, they're not here today. Today is Sunday, and I think they've been away. Well, they had somebody else unfortunately passed away in their village, so no one could leave that day, which I think was the day after payday. So it's probably, well, just put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, look at that. Gotta love that. And then there's this big gap here, which they've left, and they put the bars in, so the bars and everything look good. So maybe that's the way they do it, and maybe they'll box it off and just fill that whole thing with concrete. So it's kind of like a little mini post, which, you know, if that's the way they do it, that's all right. But they do have their marks here, because I was asking them if they're going to put the ones across where they, you know, the 2 strips of this bar, and then they, you know, to tighten it up, strengthen it, give it a strength. And they said, yeah, they're going to stop right here. I'm like, okay, that's good. Because again, the other house that we saw, it was right in the middle, up the top and bottom. So I don't know if, whatever. The guy's like, yeah, we've got all our marks. We know what we're doing. course, he didn't say that in English. But the other thing is, why did the plumber put these two here? Another good question. That's a water supply line, that's a drain, and this is our patio, or at least an access door, which is going to go onto a patio garden or whatever goes there, I don't know. But yeah, so this is, so we said to the guy, you know, that's wrong. So we turned his plans like this. We're like, oh, it goes over here. So he finished it there, but he left this, and then the cement guys came in and cemented everything, and now that one's in the middle of the wall. Not complaining. It just maybe sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm just pointing out the obvious. So I'm only stating the facts, as they say. Yep. So, yeah. There's soybean. I'm gonna take a run to the village, to the city. Oh, we're gonna go into the city and get a shampoo today. It's a spa day for soybean. Me? No, not for me. Hey, what's this? Inner tube. Wonder what they use that for. Wonder if they're shotgunning their Red Bulls with this inner tube. Maybe that's why they're not here. I can edit a lot of this out. The other thing that's interesting, disappointing, I should even say expected, is that, yeah, they're still waiting to finish digging that hole. But all the dirt that they've pulled out of here, one bucket at a time, they've dumped on here, which was the drain for the toilet and the drain for the shower, that's the shower. Drain for the toilet, drain for the urinal, drain for the sink. And those are the water supply lines for this bathroom. Those are the ones for this bathroom. So, yep. And then the other septic tank is over here, which they've started to bury, which is good. But again, the plumber hasn't hooked up to it yet. So this was a septic tank. This was the concrete cylinders, 2 of them. And so it looks like they vented it or whatever they've done. This one here, I don't know about that connection there, where it goes, because there's one on each side of the tank. This one is supposed to connect to a blue pipe, which is coming out of the house. But that guy, the plumber, hasn't been here for a while, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Yep. First thing they built, day one, was their shit house, and that seems to be the best construction here. All right. Oh yeah, this is the guy's welding goggles. Pair of sunglasses. They're seriously just sunglasses. That's the egg lady. I don't know if you can see her. Oh, she's a zip by. She has the fresh eggs up the street, free-range chickens. Well, chickens don't lay eggs. No, yeah, chickens do, not roosters. Yeah. They're all chickens. Hens. The hens lay the eggs. All right, I'm gonna go for a scooter ride. Need to cool down a little bit. Here we are, Monday, March 4th. The big changes that we see here are nothing. While I'm here, I thought I'd just shoot a quick video of going up the stairs. Structurally, I'm almost halfway. Oi, watch out for your head though. I was just talking about guys hurting themselves. So then it's like this, which is kind of Mickey. Originally the stairs were going to be much wider over to there, which totally would cut into the living room livable space. So we had them bring them back, and it's almost like half a meter from there to here. And this is still 1 meter, which is almost 40 inches. And I measured, or had someone measure my stairs at home, and they're only 36 inches, 3 feet. So figured this is good enough, particularly coming up here, where I don't see spending a whole lot of time. Big windows here. Come up and into the hallway. This is going to be one big room with a bedroom right now situated at the end. There's going to be dormer windows out these sides here, or gables, and the same on, oops, sorry, slow pan, and the same on that side of the roof over there, which is above the garage. This is going to be peaked, of course, and this is going to be like a vaulted, oops, can't see my hand, a vaulted ceiling, as I've said many times. But otherwise, this is the view from up here. Nice neighbors here. Book in bed, doctors and nurses, and police. So another update. So today is Monday, March the 4th, And as of this current time now, I'm going to Bangkok tomorrow morning. And Jen and I will be in Bangkok for 2 days, and then I'm actually flying back to Vancouver. There's, you know, the regular end of season taxes to do, and there's this assessment that we have on empty homes and rented homes and stuff. I just have to prove that it's not being rented out. Otherwise, the government assesses taxes. And so anyways, long story short, I'm going back to Canada, Vancouver. But my visa that I'm on right now, the 1-year multiple entry, it's going to expire in October. So I need to be back before that. And we're thinking that because of this right now, the stage that we're at, I'll be back before that. People drive by and they wave at me now because they know me. I'm the Farang white guy. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to Bangkok tomorrow for 2 days. So I'll see, I've got a lot of video done on this. Because right now I'm only posting about week 6, I think it is. It's Christmas, New Year's is what I'm just posted. So by seeing this now, you'll know what the time frame is to where I am. But anyways, I'm sure by the time this makes the air, I'll be back here. And hopefully there'll be a floor? Something? I don't know. It's a real hot sunny day. It's projected to get about 38, 40-ish in Bangkok. And yeah, it's -6 in Vancouver last night, their night. And there's snow forecast on Thursday, which is when I leave. Also a little note here, I leave here Thursday the 7th of Bangkok, Thursday the 7th at 5:50 p.m. And I arrive in Vancouver Thursday the 7th at I think it's 6:10 p.m. Interesting, right? Because I gained the day going back. I lost it coming here, but I gained it going back, so. Hello jet lag. You'll be waiting for me at the airport. You and immigration. All right, that's it for now. Thanks, peace out.
Hey YouTube, it's Polar Time. My vlog will feature travel and adventure touring. Come along for the ride. What's stopping you? Come on, let's do this. Hey YouTube, it's Polar Time. My vlog.